Roger. This picture is drifting off center again. If you could make another correction to bring it back, I couldn't tell you which direction, but you're going the right way. You're going the right way. A little bit more. A little bit more. Whoa, stop right there.
In this live TV broadcast from Apollo 8, the audience were treated to a view of the Earth from 207,000 miles. And unlike the previous broadcast, there is absolutely no doubt this time what they were looking at. That's the Earth. Though the image is not that clear, when it was first broadcast in December 1968, people must have looked on in wonder at how it was possible for NASA to transmit something so good from so far away. But it was nothing new. This is the original and raw first view of the Earth captured by Lunar Orbiter 1 as it orbited the Moon in 1966, 2 years before Apollo 8. This unmanned robotic spacecraft was the cosmic equivalent of a photo booth capable of shooting and developing celluloid film before scanning and transmitting the frames back to Earth, where the process was reversed to create movie reels, all 18 miles of it. Thousands of frames were printed as individual photos and combined to recreate high-definition images of the lunar surface in preparation for a manned mission to the Moon. The point is, NASA didn't need an astronaut to bring back the film and have it developed before they could show photos of what the Earth looked like 3 days into a mission. And don't be fooled, that's all this footage is. A still image of planet Earth that never changes. The erratic movement is all part of the deception. According to the Apollo 8 flight journal, the telephoto lens had to be mounted on a window of the spacecraft, which was under the control of astronaut Frank Borman, guided by Capcom in Houston, because the TV camera had no viewfinder. It reminds me of The Golden Shot, a game show that was popular around the same time.
And his mate has got both eyes blacked up. That's Barry, who'll be guiding the camera that's mounted on the crossbow to enable you to hit that chosen apple. Up, up.
As anyone who has ever used binoculars will appreciate, it's not just the view that's magnified, it's your every movement. The higher the magnification, the faster the object appears to move. So you can imagine how much harder it would be to track an object under the instruction of someone who is so far away there's more than a second delay before you hear which direction they want you to shift, and at least one more second before they begin to see the results. That too on a spacecraft traveling at over 2,000 miles per hour that keeps rotating in the same direction until it is stopped. This not so special effect is really easy to reproduce. In this scale simulation, the TV camera is moved over the same image of the Earth used in the footage.
Left, stop, down, down, stop, right, 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 stop, left, stop, down, stop, right, stop, fire.
This sequence better illustrates the technique and the problem if you go too far because the camera's field of view can overlap the edge of the photo. Notice how in the original footage, the image of the Earth is quickly centered without any help from Houston, when there's a danger the right-hand margin of the photo would be exposed.
Is it centered now, Houston? Not quite, Frank. So, that's good right there. Hold that right there, that's good. That's perfect.
The same technique is used in another live TV broadcast, this time during Apollo 8's return journey, and once again the operator quickly adjusts the camera position to avoid exposing the edge of a photo taken during the mission. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the